and welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another DIY home series video. So in this video I'm going to be showing you how I turned our nasty, stained, just kind of grody looking kitchen tile grout into a beautiful, sparkling, shining white. It seriously makes such a difference. I am so happy that I did this, and I am so in love with the way that it turned out, and it was very, very inexpensive to do this. So let me take you through step by step exactly what I did. So first things first, the star in this kind of DIY makeover is this stuff right here. This is called Grout Renew, and it's by Polyblend, and it basically is an all-in-one colorant and sealer. So actually one of my subscribers, Molly, hi Molly if you're watching this, she told me about this months ago because I was like Snapchatting and I was in my kitchen, and obviously she could tell that I had like dark grout, and she sent me a picture. She had used this herself and like completely transformed the grout in, I don't know if it was her laundry room, but it was one of the rooms in her house. So I had screenshotted this months ago and was like, oh, I'm totally gonna do that down the line. So down the line is finally here, and I finally just committed to getting this project done. But you guys, this little bottle right here is only $12. It is so affordable, it's crazy to have beautiful like white sparkling grout. I mean, yes, sign me up. They also have like a bunch of different colors. It's not just white. They have all different kinds of grout shades that you could ever want. But so it's only 12 bucks, so it was very inexpensive. You can buy it online. I was finding it online at like Amazon and things like that, but it was a little more expensive. It was more like $20, so not a huge difference, but $12 from Home Depot, can't beat it. So there is only a few things you will need to complete this project. The first is the actual like sealant grout paint that I will get to in a second. The second is you're gonna need some kind of brush. Some people use a toothbrush, but I used a paintbrush, which I'll show you guys as well. The third is you're going to need a lot of patience. This is an easy, straightforward task, but it is extremely tedious, and let me just warn you now, if you don't think you're going to be able to follow through with this and commit the time and the crouching and the knee pain to get this done, then don't even start, because it really is like, it was kind of overwhelming like how many hours I actually ended up spending on it, because it's just extremely tedious. And then the fourth thing is optional, but I would highly recommend it, and that is some kind of like memory foam pad or mat. Our little kitchen mat that is underneath of our sink is memory foam, and I use that to kind of kneel on, which is a game changer. Or if you can like fold up some towels or like a yoga mat or something, because your knees are gonna start to hurt because you're just gonna be kneeling on tile floor for hours on end. So once you have your grout renew, the next thing you're going to need is a brush. I actually went to Michael's and I just purchased a little pack of paintbrushes and then used one of the brushes out of that. I ended up using like the second to largest brush in the pack, and it was like the perfect size for my grout lines, which really worked out. I was reading some posts of people who have done this to their grout, and a lot of people use a toothbrush. The only reason I didn't do that is because it creates a lot more of a mess. Like a lot more of the grout renew product will actually get onto the like sides of the tile along the grout line, which then you have to go and wipe off. Personally, I would rather just use a smaller brush and just be more precise and have less cleanup. I did end up having to like wipe here and there, but not nearly as much as some of the tutorials that I was looking at. So either way, I mean, you get the same end result. It's just kind of up to you how you want to go about it. Then all I did from there was very simple. It was tedious, but very, very straightforward and simple. And that was just to get up in those grout lines and use my grout renew and literally just paint it on. I put a little bit of the grout renew product on like a little paper plate, and I would just dip my brush into that and just paint away. And you just gotta take your time. It's definitely like a tedious project for sure, but you know, it actually wasn't that bad, and the results are phenomenal. I like would do this again in a heartbeat. It definitely took me a few days. I would never do more than like 3 hours at a time, just because I mean, you're crouched on the ground. I mean, it starts to hurt after a while. Again, it was definitely time consuming for sure, but so worth it in the end. Like, I mean, the end result it's just absolutely beautiful, and I am just so happy with the way it turned out. While I was going through the process, I was talking about it like on Snapchat and my Instagram stories, and a lot of people were asking, you know, like, what is the product? Like, is it just gonna get dirty and stained again? So according to the bottle, it is supposed to be stain and fade resistant. So we'll just kind of see as time goes on. Hopefully it does stay like pretty bright white. Obviously, you know, it could get dirty, but I will clean my floor. But since it's no longer like a porous grout, it actually has like a sealant on top. I'm hoping that will really help keep it fresh and bright and white. But that is everything that I did. That was the whole process I went through. Again, it was pretty straightforward, just time consuming. And this stuff seriously is awesome. This is not sponsored in any way. Polyblend or whoever this is has no idea who I am. But I just wanted to share this because it's really cheap and it's really effective. You definitely have to put your time in, but I mean, so worth it in the end. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope that you are enjoying my DIY home series. If you guys are enjoying these videos, please give them a thumbs up for me. It really helps my channel out, and it also helps me to know that you guys actually enjoy these videos, and therefore I will keep sharing them with you. Rosie, stop moving my camera. Hey! But that is all I have, guys. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you be a part of my little community here on YouTube. And of course, if you have yet to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, I would love to connect with you guys on there as well. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. Me and Rosie are gonna go snuggle and hang out. But that is all I have for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed watching it, and I hope that we will see you in the next one, right, Rosie?